Alright, here we go. So today's workout is going to be 2 sections. First one is going to be some I go, you go sprint. So if you have a partner to work with, one partner is going to sprint 100 yards. Once they're done with their 100-yard sprint, the second partner is going to go. They're going to sprint their 100 yards. Once they meet up, first partner will go again, then second partner will go again. So you're just going to be going opposite. So one partner is going, one partner is resting. Again, trying to get 100 yards. So if you have a track you can go do it at, a track. So it's just one length of the football field. If you don't have a track, just do like one length down the block that's about the same as 100 yards. So start at one corner, run down to the other corner, then your partner would run down, and then you would run back. If you don't have a partner to work with, just try to time yourself and then give yourself as much rest as it took you to get down there. So it took you 20 seconds to do your 100 yards. Then you're going to wait 20 seconds before you do your next one. So however long it takes you to run your 100 yards, that's how long you are going to rest. So get as many rounds of those done as you can in 10 minutes. Ideally, you want to get maybe about 10 rounds in the 10 minutes. All right, then after that, it's going to be 25 minutes of some strength exercises, deadlifts, swings, bent over rows, and pull-ups. So you're going to do 15 deadlifts, 20 kettlebell swings, 10 alternating, so 10 on each arm of your rows, and then 15 pull-ups, and I'll go over variations for you on those. All right, so first off, we have our deadlifts. So for deadlifts, ideally, if you have some kettlebells, use the kettlebells. If you don't, you can use dumbbells, you can use a barbell, whatever you have. But you're going to grab that weight. You want to hinge from the hips. So you're going to squat down and grab whatever weight you have. Keep it as close to the body as you can. So squat down, grab your kettlebells, one in each hand, shoulders are back, keeping the back flat. Then you're just going to hinge up. Extend the hips at the top, keep the shoulders back, chest out. Then you're going to come back down. So again, scraping the thighs, come down, scrape the shins. You just have to come about mid-shin with the weight, and then all the way back up. Again, keeping that weight as close as you can to the body. Shoulders are back, back is flat. Glutes and hamstrings doing the work. So if you're using kettlebells, 2 kettlebells for your deadlift. Then you're going to do 1 kettlebell for your swings. So the same weight, just 1 bell. So you're going to squat down again to start it off. It's the same movement where you're hinging from the hips, pressing that butt back, driving that butt forward. You're just going to go a little bit faster with your swings. So you're going to squat down, you're going to grab the weight, then you're going to hike between the legs and extend the hips. Then you're going to swing up to about maybe chest to eye level. You're going to hinge back down, swing that kettlebell between the thighs. So those hips are doing all the work. Your arms are just there to guide and hold up the bells. So again, 15 deadlifts, then 20 swings. So 2 bells for your deadlifts, then just 1 of those kettlebells, ideally for the swings. Next we have our bent over rows. Be alternating sides. So again, you're starting that squatting position. You just have the kettlebells a little bit farther out in front of you, so maybe a foot and a half. Again, nice solid stance. So feet, step them a little bit wide, bend the knees, squat down, back stays flat. Just try to keep the butt maybe even or a little bit lower than the shoulders. And then you're going to pull up one side, pushing down with the other. Bring that kettlebell up right around the hips. So it'll be 1, 2, 2. So each arm you're going to count for 1 rep. So 10 total, or 10 each side. So 10 one way, 10 the other way. So those are your rows. Next we have our pull-ups. So pull-ups, you need to modify, you can't do regular pull-ups. If you have suspension handles, jungle gyms, TRX, rings, anything that you can use to modify the pull-up, you can use that. Keep your feet on the ground. So, farther back you stand, easier it is. Measure right about your chest height with the handles. Sit that butt down and lean the head forward. So you want to mimic that pull-up motion where your head is tracking between the arms. Sit that butt back, lean the head forward, just to let the butt fall back. And you're going to pull yourself back out, chin up over the handles, and then coming back down. Again, the farther the back you step, the less weight you're using, the easier it is. Still keeping your feet on the ground. If you get your hips a little bit more underneath you, makes it a little bit harder. Same idea. Butt right underneath the shoulders, feet still on the ground, and you're going to pull yourself all the way up again. Chin up, over the handles, palms facing forward. If you have a bar, you can do jump pull-ups. So you're going to jump up and then lower yourself down under control. So jump to pull yourself up, lower yourself down under control. You can also get a band around the bar, put it underneath the foot, and you have a little bit of assistance on your pull-ups, depending on how heavy the band is and how much you weigh. You'll get more or less assistance on your pull-ups. Then obviously there's regular pull-ups. Again, palms forward, grabbing that bar, and pulling yourself all the way up, chin up over the bar. So you can do 15 reps. So if you want to start at a harder variation, maybe you can do like 5 or 6 really good pull-ups on the bar. Do those 5 or 6 really good ones, then go to an easier variation to finish off the rest of your 15 reps. That's fine as well. Or just do an easier variation, all 15 reps. 15 is a lot of pull-ups, so you'll get a lot of reps in. No matter whether you're doing an easier variation, a harder variation, you'll be feeling it. All right, so 10 minutes. You go sprints. If you have a partner, if you don't have a partner, time it. Give yourself as much rest as it took to do your sprints. The goal is to get at least 10 sprints in that 10 minutes. If you get 11 or 12, that's even better. Then 25 minutes, 15 deadlifts, 20 kettlebell swings, 10 alternating rows, bent over rows, 10 on each side, left and right is 1. And then 15 pull-ups. Any questions, obviously let me know. Leave comments, let me know how the workout goes. Let's have a great workout. Let's go, let's go.